everyone. So today I was going to read for you Hello Ocean. And if you know how to read Spanish, you can read this to your child in Spanish. I do not know how to speak Spanish, so I will be reading the story in English. And this book is written by Pam Muñoz Ryan. She is the author and writes the words. Illustrated by Mark Estrella. That's the person who draws the pictures. Let's look at the cover. What do you see in the cover? There's the title, Hello Ocean, and there's the author and the illustrator. There's something here that this child is pointing at. Do you know what this is? It's a sea star. They live in the sea. What do you think these small things are on the ground? They have stars on them too. These are called sand dollars. And they're seaweed and the ocean. Let's see what's going to happen with this child and the ocean. Hello, ocean, my old best friend. In this picture, there's some people walking down a hill. And I see that there's a seagull, there's a lookout tower, or maybe the lifeguard works. That's the person that takes care of you when you're playing in the water. It's important to have an adult watch you when you're going in water in case you get in trouble or you get hurt. I'm here with the 5 of me again. I wonder what 5 she is talking about. I don't see 5 people. Do you see 5 people? I see 1 person and 1 beach ball. Let's see what this person is referring to. I see the ocean. Gray, green, blue. A chameleon, always changing hue. That is a new word for us, hue. Hue rhymes with blue, and it means different shades of the same color. So there might be a dark blue or a light blue, like the sky, or a greenish blue. That's called aquamarine. And she's saying that she sees the ocean. What body part do you use to see with? You used your eyes. We see with our eyes. What can you see with your eyes? Amber seaweed, speckled sand, bubbly waves that kiss the land. That's funny. Have you ever heard of bubbly waves kissing the land? I have never seen that happen. In this part, sand and land both rhyme. That means they sound similar to each other. Sand, land. Do you hear that? Sand, land. What do you think these marks in the sand are? They're long and then they have little dots at the top. Did you guess footprints? Yeah, that's the person's feet. They have their sole of their feet and then their little toes. Wide open water before my eyes. That means in front of her, or in front of them, I see lots and lots of water reflected in a bowl of skies. Glistening tide pools and secret nooks. I love the way the ocean looks. They are using their eyes to observe and look at the different things in the tide pools. Tide pools are when the water of the ocean goes out, and then it has low tide where you can walk around and see things that are usually covered by the water. So they're putting their hand inside of this nook or hole to see what they can find inside. I hear the ocean, a lion's roar, crashing rumors toward the shore. Which words are rhyming in this page? Roar and shore. Roar, shore. And she says she can hear the ocean. We hear with our ears. Water rushing and rushing in, then whispering back to the sea again. Shushing, rushing. Can you say those words? They sound kind of funny in my mouth. Shushing, rushing. Whispering. Whispering means that it's very quiet. Froggy songs from distant boats, gentle clangs from bobbing floats. Can you find the boats? There's one boat, two boats. There are two boats and a bobbing float. Do you know where the bobbing float is? It's right here. This other red mark in the picture is a bobbing float. Bobbing means that it sits on top of the water and does not sink to the bottom. Creaks of gulls calling down. I love the way the ocean sounds. Remember, we hear sounds with our ears. Have you ever seen a seagull? And what kind of sound do they make? I touch the ocean and the surf gives chase, then wraps me in a wet embrace. Chase, embrace. Chase, embrace. Those are rhyming words. And what do you think touch means? How do you touch things? You can use your hands to touch. What other things can you use to touch? Yeah, she's using her feet to touch. She is touching the ocean water with her feet and her hands. Pulling, pushing, the restless sea repeats the same refrain to me. See me. Waves that pounce in rowdy play, tides that tickle with splashing spray. Squishy, sandy, soggy ground, slippery seaweed that wraps around. There's that sand dollar again. You see how it has a star shape on it? It is a live creature, and it lives in the ocean. And here is a type of seaweed. It's a weed or a plant that grows in the sea or the ocean. It is a plant, which means it is not a live animal. Sudden breezes that make me squeal. I love the way the ocean feels. Look at this. She's watching the wind blow the sand out of her shovel. And they have a smile on their face. What's happening in this picture? There's a person laying on a beach towel, and there's something bright shining down on them. What do you think that could be? Yeah, the sun is shining on them at the beach. I smell the ocean. The fresh salt wind wafting lotions from sun-tanned skin. What do you use to smell with? Yeah, you smell with your nose. Can you take a deep breath? What do you smell? Does your house smell like an ocean? My house does not smell like the ocean. Aromas from some ancient tale disclose their news while I inhale. Inhale means when you breathe in through your nose or your mouth. Reeky fish from waters deep. There's a fish in her bucket. Fragrant ore from holes dug deep. So they are working together to dig a big hole in the sand. Drying kelp and musty shells. I love the way the ocean smells. What happened? She's under the sand. Do you remember when they were digging that big hole? She went inside the hole, and then they put sand on top of her. And look what they made. They used the shells and the sand dollar to make a necklace for her neck. How do you think this person is feeling? Let's look at their face. Their nose is crinkled. They have a big smile. You can see their teeth. What do you think that feeling is? When your nose is all crinkled, and your teeth are showing. It could, if they have their eyebrows furled, that could be angry, or if they have their eyebrows up, could be happy or excited, or when your nose is all wrinkled, it could be smelly, something smells. There's a lot of different things that this person could be feeling. I taste the ocean and wonder why. It tastes like tears I sometimes cry. We taste with our mouth and our tongue. So they're saying that they taste the ocean water when they're swimming, and it tastes kind of like their tears. What do you think your tears taste like? Is your tears sweet or salty? Yeah, your tears are salty, and the ocean water is also salty. That is because ocean water and your tears have some salt content in them. One comes from the earth, and the other comes from your body. Sandy grains in a salty drink are best for fish and whales, I think. I lick the drops still on my face. I love the way the ocean tastes. So she's using her tongue to lick the drops on her face. The sun dips down. It's time to go, but I'll be back to see your show. Here are the stories you have to spin. Taste your flavors once again. So the sun is setting. That means that it is starting to become nighttime. It's time for them to leave. Take deep sniffs of briny air and feel the treasures you have to share. Goodbye, ocean, my old best friend. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book. Until next time, bye.